Welcome to the first edition of Between Two Nights. I am your co-host, Noah Mitchell, and today we are interviewing Mr. Aaron Cole.
Hi.
Since this is a Halloween-themed episode, this is going to be released hopefully around Halloween. Where would you rank Halloween in terms of your favorite holidays?
I'd have to say third. So first would definitely be Christmas, and second probably 4th of July. I like presents and I like fireworks, and then probably, Halloween falls right in there third.
What is your favorite Halloween memory?
I don't know. I was always a big fan of teepeeing. My mom taking me and throwing toilet paper into trees.
Are you into gruesome horror movies like the bloody and gory ones, like the hack and slashers? Because rumor has it that you have a thing for like letting kids cut off their tongues in your class.
No. I'm not a big fan of gory movies, but there was an incident in my class with a student cutting their tongue with a pair of scissors.
Do you suppose that violence runs in your family? Like considering that your father, at one point when you were a young child, forced you to kill a baby rabbit. How do you explain that one, Aaron?
I was 9 at the time, and we were raising rabbits kind of as, I'm not going to say food, but it was more of a food, not a pet. And when I was 9, I had to hit a rabbit over the head with a metal pipe.
Wow.
I didn't actually kill it all the way. It was kind of,
Are you going to choose a new costume for Halloween this year? Or do you think you're just going to stick with the norm?
I don't know what my norm costume is. So what is the...
You sure?
Yeah, I don't know what the norm is.
Like, you know what that is?
Yeah.
Cross-dressing? There have to be that blatant?
There have been multiple times where I have dressed in the other gender's clothes at school.
Why?
Are
you hiding something?
No, I am not.
It's truly a shame that the student body and the staff of recent years hasn't been able to witness you do that whenever your body was in its prime. Because I know that you were...
You say it's not its prime, but I feel like I've hit a pretty good prime example.
How old are you, like 50?
I
know that you're...
37.
I know that you were in pretty good shape during your basketball career. Is it true that you were an alumni of the Scrub League?
Yeah.
Would you care to explain what the Scrub League is?
So the Scrub League was teachers who, how do I say this nicely without offending anybody, were not top shelf athletes.
Come on.
And
I'd say you're pretty good.
We would meet after school and play a pickup game of basketball.
So I heard that you got an injury from that. You actually tore your Achilles doing that.
I tore my Achilles playing basketball. Yes, I did.
So did that happen during the Scrub League game?
It was not during Scrub League.
Oh, okay.
No.
So how long ago did that injury happen?
Probably like 6 or 7 years ago.
Really?
6
Okay.
years ago,
So that's like about when the Scrub League ended, didn't it?
Yeah. There were other reasons, but it was just not my injury.
I was just confused because I just was wondering how like a game of basketball could get that serious with a bunch of old guys playing that. Did you guys forget your canes or something?
I feel like we're not old, but it definitely was a serious game of basketball.
So did you do anything to rehab your injury? Did you like work out at all or do any sort of like physical therapy?
I did do some physical therapy. I feel like you're asking me about a. I've
Sorry.
never. I've
Sorry.
never. I've never really.
Those are my Darth Vader socks.
I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but
So I just was wondering because whenever I was going around to try and get some dirt on you for this interview,
Okay.
Mr. Guestford actually told me that you're not really into like working out with him that much, and he said that you have kind of rejected him a few times whenever he's asked you to go out and jog or work out with him, and apparently you just kind of hurt his feelings. So
I mean, I do have an aversion to actually working out, I guess you would say.
but you said that you're a prime example of physique for your age.
I mean, yeah.
See, I caught
mean-
you. I caught you.
I mean, I feel like I'm not in the overall.
It's okay. So you DJ, right?
I do. I do.
So you're into that type of thing?
I mean, listening to music and actually trying to mix songs together to make a nice mix, yeah.
When did you get into that?
That was probably about 4 years ago.
Have you ever like DJ'd other events outside of school?
Yes, I have.
Like what? Just name
I've
off a
done.
few.
I've done multiple weddings, and I've done some other proms and homecomings in the area.
Do you think you'd do mine?
Your wedding?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, if you pay me.
I thought you'd do it for free.
Hmm. Sorry.
So I don't mean this to be rude, but I hear your ratings aren't that great. And I don't mean to blame you because I know you work really hard, and
Okay.
I'm
So
with you.
my ratings as a teacher or a DJ?
as a DJ.
Oh, okay.
No, your teacher, they're been better, but I guess it would be kind of hard to be halfway decent whenever you got the big man, the big man over your shoulder.
Yeah,
all the time.
I mean, yeah. To each his own. I mean, the ratings are a subjective kind of thing. So I feel like some people have a good time and some people don't have a good time.
Most people don't. I just wanted you to know that you can stay in touch with me because when I actually have a buddy who's working with the patent office and he's trying to develop a new software that's called Anti-Shazam. So basically what it does is it works as a jamming signal. So you can download that onto your DJ equipment so that way whenever you play songs,
Like it doesn't play?
you can foil his plans, He won't be able to tell. So
Okay.
I just want you to know so that way
Alright.
if you want to get kind of good.
Sure. Anti Shazam would be a lovely app. I'd love for people to do a Shazam jamming app, I guess.
Well, it seems like we're running a little out of time here, kind of
Yeah.
getting
I mean,
over the time. Mr. Cole, it's been really a good time to have you on the show. We need a word from our sponsor. Thank you.
I don't know what just happened.
Well, Triad, thank you for joining us on this first edition of Between Two Nights, and we will see you on the next episode. Aaron?
I guess.
It's been great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Do I just take this off now? Or